One wretched underscore thing one just resubscribed for 11 months. My rightful place.
Hello. Hi. Thank you for the resub, Layla. 11 months is a really long time. One might even say that it's almost a full year. But also thank you. Enjoy your little blue crayon badge, your emotes, and your lack of a pre-roll. I don't know. I think I know why it echoed. I think, like, I have a guess. From way back when I was setting up all my little alerts and stuff. But I'm scared if that's the real reason or not. That's me? Bar me? Bar me? Bar me? Yeah, that's true. It's almost been it kind of like doesn't feel like it's been a year, but I guess yeah, I think in March I got affiliate. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Hi, hello. Hi. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a year. Something about like the November anniversary of like me streaming, like that felt like a year. But the affiliate anniversary doesn't feel like a year. I don't know why. Hi. How are you guys doing today? It's a very sleepy Wednesday here, so... But I do really want to work on Midas's commission more, because I haven't had a chance to the past few days. The other two, the Jocelyn and Yvonne, I sent back to that commissioner. But I haven't been able to work on Midas's, so I really wanted to work on it today. And then maybe I'll do some doodling afterwards. Maybe I'll work on the map more. Maybe I'll just go to bed early, I don't know. We'll just have to see. I do also have a little bit of a cough, so I apologize. I'm gonna try to not do that, and then if I do, to like mute if it gets bad. But if I don't catch myself in time, I apologize in advance. How are you guys doing? How's everybody's week been so far? It's almost over. Halfway through if you're looking forward to the weekend, we're almost there. Just hang in there. Just ganbatte. Ganbatte. You got Kyume to get Coral Island? I feel like Kyume will like Coral Island. The aesthetic is there for them, right? Like the beach, the seaside, the mermaid stuff, things like that. Like that's right up their alley. I feel like. And then like all the characters are really cute. I really like all the character designs. And they're also very inclusive, which I think is nice. I feel like, yeah. I hope Kyume likes it. And I think at this point, is it still in like early access but like very far along, or is it fully released now? I forget. Because I know it was in early access for a really long time. And there's a lot to it now. Okay, it is fully released. Okay, I couldn't remember. But I think... Oh no, it was Mystria that put out a like a roadmap update or something recently. That's right, Mystria did. Which is also nice. I need to get back into Mystria. But I've just been Stardew pilled lately. Which has been very fun. They did a big update last year, and they're working on their next one, big one currently. Okay, but their publisher's home. Oh no. Well, hopefully they can. Yeah, they can either partner with a different publisher, or I guess at least just get out what they wanted to get out. Damn, that sucks. God damn. Oh, excuse me. Sleepy. Very sleepy. I'm weirdly, like, very sleepy and, like, fatigued, but also feel kind of, like, feverish. But I know it's just, like, a day thing. Like, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna feel perfectly fine. I feel just crummy enough to feel crummy, but not crummy enough to, like, be fully sick, you know? Yeah, I feel like that. It really does. It really does to be like that. But yeah. Yeah. Nodding, yeah. But I'm gonna work on... I kind of just want to get into it, because just in case if it's like a short stream, I want to like... for it to be as productive as I can. So... I'm gonna work on the your character here, which, oh, I whiffed it. There's the command, sorry. Oh. There's the link to the form is on my Tim Bobbler, or it's in the Discord. You can use the, we have a little, discount code, for in the community channels, but your character here will be open all through February, so there's plenty of time to get one if you'd like one. Yeah. Why Jordan, you're gonna try a nightmare mode restaurant? I believe in you guys. You can do it. That was... oh, I meant to ask Jeremy if the nightmare mode had like a timer for like delivering their food, because I feel like if the nightmare mode is just an influx of customers, but you technically have as long as you need to deliver the food, like, I feel like then it's very, like, you can, like, take the couple extra seconds to, like, get it out, you know, and take your time. But if there's a timer attached, then it's like, okay, the pressure's on to deliver the order, but also correctly. They are more impatient. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, because otherwise I feel like it's really not that hard. Like, not a timer on screen, but there technically is one. Okay. They have like an internal timer, because that's honestly like the most stressful part of like it's fun to play with everybody, but it is also very stressful to like be doing. I like to be like making the burger, and then I look over and then someone's just standing there waiting, like the rest of the order's done, and then my coworker is waiting for me, and I'm like, oh, this feels like shit. Like, this actually is like, it gets to a point where I'm kind of like, I'm having fun because I like goofing with my friends, and I like the zen of just like building a sandwich, but then looking over and seeing somebody like either visibly they've checked out of the game and they've like tabbed out or something because they're waiting on me, or they're just standing there silently, and it's like, oh, this feels bad actually. Because if it's just computers, I'm like, whatever, I'll make you wait all you want, you're not a real person. But if I'm making a real person wait, that feels bad. Feels bad, man.jpg. I don't even remember what meme that is. I don't remember what that looks like visually. Hang on, I kind of want to check. I kind of want to just Google it just real quick. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Okay, it is a sad Pepe. It's like pensive Pepe. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I was picturing in my head, but then I wasn't sure. Anyway. Gort, you sent me. I thought you would like it. I really like that person's art. It's really good. I like their dirge. She's very cute. Grease needs more grease. They do draw him in as a fucked up little gremlin man. So I feel like you could appreciate that part at least. Grease. Hi Ninja, well come on in. I was just about to get started. I'm gonna put that away. That's what we're listening to tonight. Just greasy and steely. That's why I'm attracted to him. It's true. You do have a type. Okay. We're gonna do 20 minutes. We're gonna do 5. I set a little pomodoro timer. If anybody wants to— oh, why am I— oh, because I used my number pad, sorry. I didn't mean to frown. So if you guys are working on stuff alongside me, or you're drawing, or you're just hanging out, or maybe like you're folding laundry, things like that, you know, whatever. This will be up in the background. I am going to show my tablet screen, but we're going to have Spirit City up in the background. We're going to have the timer. What do you call it? It's based on the Pomodoro technique, which I don't remember why, if it was literally just the person who, like, quote-unquote patented it, used like a little egg timer that was shaped like a tomato, and you set it in intervals of about 15 to 20 minutes and then a break, and you do that repeatedly because the average person can focus intently for like 15, like, or it's like 20 to like 40 minutes ish, and then after the 40 to 45 minute marker, the, again, average person, everybody's disclaimer, whatever, you start to lose the ability to really focus in a productive manner. And so you're encouraged to take a break. And then once that break is over, you've rested, you come back, and you've been refreshed. So it's almost like a power nap cycle, but for productivity. But it's called the Pomodoro timer because Pomodoro is the, I think, Italian word for tomato. So it's like a tomato timer. Yeah. I'm probably forgetting like very specific details about like who invented it and stuff, but I don't. That's the general concept, is like 20 minutes of focus work, take a break, and then it refreshes your brain to stay focused. Your trick is drawing each day, as I've been putting on music and drawing something just like the song. Yeah, that's a really good exercise too. And I think that's fun because like if you're drawing something based on the song, you're like you're in the juice for the vibes of the song. I like it. That's very cool. That's a cool exercise. I do that and then I'm like, wait, I really want to keep drawing to the song, and then I'll just put it on repeat, and then I've defeated the purpose of the exercise. But it is fun the first few times. You're stronger than me for not just putting it on, putting it on repeat like I do. Okay, so I do have my tablet set up. And it just reminds me of why pink cushions look like tomatoes. Why do they look like tomatoes? Other than because it's super cute. So we're gonna work on Midas's commission because he's so cute. But I'm gonna put the little timer in the background. There's something else I want to say. Oh, I also have fishing up because it's an art stream. So if you guys want to fish, you can fish with channel points. I do have it set up. I think that's it. I think that's all the things I wanted to talk about and say. So I'm gonna start the timer and then I'm gonna draw Midas. Yeah! Midas is so fluffy. Twing. Such a great design. Oh, is this... What'd you get? You got a sailfish! Nice job! Sail. Fish. I feel like there was once a time in which I knew why pink cushions looked like tomates, but I don't remember now. I can only keep so much trivia in my brain. Before it just falls back out. And makes room for new trivia. And then I forget that trivia, and it's a perpetual cycle of learning and forgetting trivia. Which is a real shame, but it's also kind of nice because then I learn new stuff. But because it was an ornament that folks had in their fireplace because tomatoes were signs of wealth. They were filled with wood chips, and folks were like, you know what? I can put my pins in here because I didn't care where else to put them. I mean, that's smart though. It's a nice, safe place to put them, and it's not gonna hurt the little ornament. I like it. Makes sense to me. That's pretty cool. Tomatoes are a sign of wealth. That's interesting. Where does that part come from? Other than because tomatoes are very yummy and good and can elevate most dishes. which is also true. I do wish I liked raw tomatoes though. Just so... I don't remember who said it. Somebody described like raw tomatoes as very wet, and I'm like, yeah, I think that's true. They are a very wet little berry. Because even if like we have like little grape tomatoes and they're cooked, I still don't really like eating them because it's like a texture thing. They do taste better, but I wish I liked them raw because they're very yummy, or like they're yummy cooked. So like I wish I thought they were yummy uncooked, and they're very high in vitamin C. They're good for you, you know? They were seen as an exotic fruit for a long time. That and also folks were kind of obsessed. Like ketchup used to be fish paste. And people believed tomatoes were a cure-all, so suddenly tomato ketchup was a thing to cure what ails you. Classic. Classic panacea. Maybe I should put that as one in panacea. Tomato paste. It'll cure what ails you. Some sort of fey trickery. It could be pretty funny. It makes sense though. Look at you eating ketchup. A true doctor over time. He's a medical professional. Little did we know. He was ahead of the curve. He was trying to teach us the ways of ketchup. I don't even know if I say ketchup properly. I used to say catch-up. Like, I'm gonna catch up on my assignments, and then someone pointed it out to me, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that was wrong, and now I'm like, I have to be very aware. Ketchup. 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 I guess that's true, because tomatoes... Are tomatoes native to... Or were they native to Europe, or were they from North America? I don't remember. I don't have tomato knowledge. I'm a fraud. Those are from okay, they are from North America. Okay, that makes sense. Always obsessed with random facts like these. Used to read random fact books cover to cover, so now I'm just like, oh my god, you're right, those are a thing. They do just have like random almanacs of fun facts. I should get one. I also love fun facts. But I'm sadly like the cat from... Was that thing a cat from Adventure Time where it's like, I have approximate knowledge of all things? That's how my brain works. I don't remember enough like very specific details like dates and stuff. So then it just sounds like I'm lying. It's like, I'm not lying, I'm just stupid. I don't remember dates. But I like fun facts. It's fun to just know little tidbits. I should get a little fun fact book. I forgot that those were a thing. I have been playing, I play like, oops, like the flow free like phone games. There's like little puzzle games, but they're by like Big Duck Games or like Noodle Cake or something. I don't remember, but they have a whole bunch of just like, they're like the little puzzles where it's like, here's a square and then you gotta connect the dots and not overlap and blah blah blah. But they have one that's like a crossword word puzzle, and they give you the pieces and you gotta put the pieces in to make words. And then they're all themed packs. And then at the end when you solve the puzzle, they give you a little fun fact about whatever the topic is. And it's really It's nice. It's fun. Learning about animals and stuff. Libraries often have Uncle John bathroom readers accessible via ebook. Oh yeah. I should look there. My town library, see what they have. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to get a new library card at this point. I think mine... I've definitely lost it. And I feel like it would probably have expired by now, even if I hadn't. Which is fair. Yeah, it's a cute little game. I like their games. They're very, like, they're just enough of, like, this is a puzzle game that keeps me engaged, but it is not so, like, distracting and overwhelming that I can't, like, play it right before bed, you know? It's very chill. Just kind of like Sudoku for me. I'd just do, like, little easy puzzles before bed. And I remember I told my therapist that one time when he would ask about my sleep hygiene. I'd be like, well, sometimes I'll do Sudoku puzzles before bed. And he's like, well, but that's gonna, like, wake you up because it makes you think. And I'm like, well, not really, because Sudoku, I do easy. I do easy puzzles. And once I can't think anymore and do the puzzle, then I know it's time for bed. I know I've been properly lulled. And truthfully, I don't think he really liked that answer, but he can't stop me, so... Too bad. Can't take my Sudoku away from me. You're a fool to try. What is my favorite fun fact? I don't know if I have a favorite fun fact. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, I'm going through the catalog of my brain that has fun facts, and I'm like, which one of these really jazzes me? Like, which one do I like just telling random people when I meet them? Oh, excuse me. Is it oleander that you can't make honey out of? Because I want to be like, I think that's my favorite fun fact, but then my brain is like, you're wrong. You've remembered incorrectly. Oleander. I think so. There is a very poisonous plant that you actually can't make honey out of. Hi, Conqueror! Welcome in! Yeah, wow! And I just think that's a really fun fact because I feel like that would be a really good, like, murder mystery. Is like you poison somebody with oleander, and then you try to, like, frame somebody with it, like they have it maybe, like, in their garden or something, and be like, it was in the honey because they're a beekeeper, but you actually can't make honey out of oleander flower. They don't produce it based on that pollen. Files and Darling. Yeah, it was definitely gonna be like a D&D side quest. But now my brain's second guessing itself. Who am I drawing? I'm drawing a Your Character Here commission for Midas Magus. Midas is really cool. He's a cool dude. He does art as well. And he's also playing through, I think, Final Fantasy IX, I want to say right now, on his channel. You should go check them out. They are a cool bean. And this is their little VTuber. He and Kyrie stop by all the time. They are both absolute sweethearts. Yeah, yeah. So I want to say, like, that's probably my favorite fun fact. But now my brain is, like, I'm second guessing myself. Also that the blue ring octopus is the most toxic and deadly octopus in the world, and it's approximately the size of a golf ball. I just think they're cute. They're just cute little guys. We're talking about fun facts, Conqueror. Do you have a favorite fun fact? I would like to hear everybody's favorite fun fact, or just a fun fact that they know in general. Like the octo. Yeah, you just give him a little kiss. A little kiss. And I think the largest octopus is the Great Pacific Octopus. But don't quote me on that one. That's a fun fact from biology class when I was back in high school. So that's probably a 15-year-old fun fact that I am probably remembering wrong. We got to pick any topic to research, and I picked octopi because I love them. They're just funky little dudes. They're just very exciting and cool and smart. Oh, see where this actually. Okay, so oh wait. Ah. Got lost in the sauce for a second there. I'm lost in the undue sauce. Favorite fact. Did you know one of the first roller coasters was an ice slide created in France? It was a J-shaped and would rock people back and forth on the ice before having to be reset. Oh my god, that's so cool! I love that fun fact. That is a fun fact. It's about a fun topic, and I am having fun learning about it. That's pretty neat. People are so clever. The way that humans just be figuring out weird stuff that we still to this day struggle to figure out. I don't know. I like it. That's why I don't like whenever conspiracy theories are like, this ancient civilization must have had help from aliens. It's like, do you understand how creative humans are? It's cool as heck. Humans are so clever. I especially like when we find fun ways to play. I think that's just very nice. That it's so important to us as a species. There's a creature afoot. I see her at the corner of my eye. It was. Oh yeah, no, yeah, super racist. Oh yeah, yeah, because they never have that theory when it comes to like, you know, white Western Europeans. It's only ever for anybody who's not a white Western European. Which again is like, I don't know. Why is it so hard to believe that humans are creative and resourceful? Isn't that something that's cool and that should be celebrated? You silly little punks. You silly beasts. I guess it's more of just projection. Like, they themselves could never be creative enough to figure something like that out, so they're like, well, it's impossible for other people. It's like, no, don't speak. You don't speak for everybody. Just because you're not clever. Like, could I personally do it? No. But that doesn't mean that my experiences are universal. Especially not across millennia and multiple civilizations. Hello, Mallow. Mallow, you could figure it out, right? Why do you seem so hesitant, baby? What's wrong? He said, oh yes, this one man shoved me in a cave in Peru filled with alien tech, and folks actually approached the tour guide he named. And I was like, what? No, I haven't even worked with him before. That's incredible. He wasn't even smart enough to think of like a fake person or something that people couldn't confirm and corroborate the story. He actually picked one that people could just ask and he would say no. That's really funny. That's so powerful. This year's already so neat. There's an exactly. Exactly. I agree. Oh, there's the 20 minutes. Take a break if you need to. I got a little 5-minute break. Actually, I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take just a sip of water. It's on my to-do list in Spirit City. I have to finish that. Oh, I finished this. Yeah, give me that XP and tickets. I did finish that. Gotta clean up this one list. Okay. Oh, you know what? This game did get an update. They put an update in this game for the Lunar New Year. They put like new outfits and designs and stuff, but they also overhauled the UI. I guess they didn't overhaul it. They tweaked it. It's a lot. I actually really like it. Very crisp and clean. Oh, I got a call. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh. What have you guys been up to this week? Oh. And do you guys have any plans for the weekend? We're coming up on it. I think tomorrow, we just got some strawberries at the store. I kind of want to make some fudge to do some like dipped strawberries. I think that could be yummy. And it's super easy to make. It only takes like 20 minutes. Vitamin String Quartet concert. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh, I love them. They're so good.
Yo,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you.
Oh, you. Hi. Hi, Lima. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Look at that booty. Look at that little froggy booty. Hi. Welcome on in. How are you? How was your stream? Hello. I'm taking just a little 5-er break from drawing real quick. We're doing a little pomodoro timer. On and off. Hello. How was stream? Hello. What were you up to today? Were you also arting? Were you playing a game? Were you just chit-chatting? How are you? Hello, everybody. If you do not know me, my name is Crayon or Izzy. I respond to both. I'm working on a Your Character Here commission today. Wednesday's like our normal like art co-working day. I usually set up like a timer. We just sit and work and chit-chat and stuff on whatever our respective projects are. And then I stream on the weekends, and then on Monday night is a game night. We just hang out and chill and have a good time here. Well, come on in. Hello. You're the Zombo killing. Oh my god, what kind? Were you playing like Project Zomboid, Plants vs. Zombie? What kind? There's so many zombie games. Left 4 Dead. I hope you had a nice time though. Also, like, of course, everybody is welcome to stay, whether you're chit-chatting. We were talking about just assorted fun facts that we know. If you want to stay and hang out, listen to the music, all that good stuff. But if you want to, you know, bounce because you just got finished streaming or watching a stream, you want to go get food, you gotta go take meds, things like that, by all means, you know, do what you gotta do. But everybody's welcome to hang out as well. Yeah, there's no pressure either way. 7 Days to Die. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, I hope you had a fun time with it. I've never played that game. Is it? No, I don't think that's one that my friends have played. I think they've played Project Zomboid. I've seen them play that one. Time for you to go eat? Yeah, go eat. Go eat. I'm tucking you in. Go get some rest. I hope you had a lovely stream. I hope you've had a lovely week as well so far. A lot of fun. Good. Hell yeah. I'm glad. Glad you had a good zombie killing time. And I hope it took more than 7 days for you to die because you're a gamer. Have a good night, Lima. Get some rest. Enjoy, and you and your crew that you brought along, if you guys also need to get some rest. Have a good night. You're also welcome to hang out. Hi, Queen. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Oops, oh god, I clicked Armin. Oh, there's our 5-minute break. Let's get back to it, which is good because I just noted I want to thicken this line over here. How are you doing, Queen? How's your week been? I don't want to like do too much, just something about that line. Flumpy. Why is this so flumpy? Cute. Cute sign. Alright, been obsessed with Cookie Run Kingdom. I think Q may plays that. Well, I know they play a cookie run. I guess I don't know if there are multiple cookies, and if they're running in multiple directions. I always see such really great designs that people do for those games, but I've never played them myself. I just admire the fan art from afar. All the designs are very cool and unique. Many cookies. Designs are out. Yeah, they're really good. I don't know if it's like a game that, like, gameplay wise is one that I would really enjoy. Not in a, and I mean that in a very neutral way. But I do love all the designs. They're all extremely cool. Very eye-catching. Plus, like, cookies, you know? It's just a win-win. I should make some. I should have made brownies this past weekend. Actually, that's what I should have done. What are your guys' favorite cookies? Because, like, when I make cookies, I usually just make, like, a classic chalky chip. Maybe with some M&Ms. But I should try making, like, a double chocolate. I've never actually made that myself before. I usually just do classic chocolate chip, you know? A bunny cookie, a moon rabbit cookie? That sounds so cute! I'll tell you about the stuff I made at work. Please do! I want to hear about cookies and cakes and all kinds of good food. I think I will flip this to work on this side. Kitchen sink cookies or peanut butter chocolate chip. I'm also a sucker for a good gingerbread. Ooh, I know peanut butter and chocolate chip is a very popular combo. I've never heard them as called kitchen sink though. That's very cute. I like that a lot. That's very cute. Gingerbread. God, it's been so long since I've had just like a good classic gingerbread cookie too. The classic. Iconic. Store-bought cookies, I usually like the icing sugar cookies and the ones with rainbow sprinkles on them. Yeah! I like those too. I feel like they get a bad rap, but like they're just really soft and yummy. I like them. Homemade, I like extremely fresh and soft chocolate chip cookies. Yes. Once I learned that the secret to making cookies was to like chill or even just freeze the dough beforehand to kind of help it keep it fluffy. I mean, obviously, like baking soda and proportions of ingredients matter, but like just doing that can help so much too. And I'm like, oh, this is the secret. I see now. This is what I had been doing wrong. Now they always have such a nice texture. Stick is another kind. Oh, it's chocolate chip. Oh, okay, chocolate chip. M&M's, pretzels, and oh my gosh, yes, M&M's, pretzels in cookies is so good because it's got that little bit of salt without like the cookie itself being salty. Yeah. Salty sweet, underrated combo. Let's see, take cinnamon rolls and break them into pieces before you bake them. Put them in a pan. Then melt some butter and add sugar, brown sugar, and evaporated milk. Once it's all melted and combined, pour it over the cinnamon rolls, then bake. Then after you bake it, if you have some of that left over, pour more over it. Ooh, very, very decadent. A decadent little dessert, one might even say. I need to make cinnamon rolls. That's a thing that like I want to make from scratch because I love cinnamon rolls, but I'm very intimidated by the process of making them fresh. I always just buy them in like the tube and then you just kind of put them on a pan and I'm like, that's not really the same. Those are very tasty, but that's not the same as making them from scratch, you know? I don't know. I've never done it before. I'm scared. What if I mess up my beloveds? My beloved cinnamon rolls. Same thing with rolled cake. I really want to make a rolled cake, but I mean, that's never gonna happen. Because just the process of, like, making the cake, like, thin enough, but it not falling apart, I know exactly how that's gonna go for me. And that's not me knocking my own confidence. Like, I know myself. And I know myself, and I know it's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. I can barely keep together just a regular cake out of a round pan. Ain't no way. Cinnamon rolls by hand is definitely worth it. I did that during the start of COVID. It was easy. Okay. I'll have to find a good recipe and try it one day. Definitely a weekend recipe so I can just take my time and just really learn the process. Oh, pardon me. There's a very itchy doggy downstairs. Hear her thumping around. All these cute ones, but oog, yeah. I watched a video of someone who even made like a very simple recipe, and it's literally just the process of like the cake recipe part is not the hard part. It's literally like making it on such a big pan and then transferring it onto a very specific type of cloth so that it doesn't like stick to the cloth. And then you kind of have to roll it and then make sure it doesn't break, and it's like, ah! This is scary. It's the only thing we've ever handmade and not bought like a mix is for Christmas crack. Oh, yeah. Luckily, if you fail and make some rolls, you still have cinnamon bread. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I know what Christmas crack is. I don't think that's another thing that we have not made for years. We also used to make, my brother used to make these like little chocolate mint, like peppermints candies, because he had to make them for a school project once, and they were just so good. And he was just the best at making them, but those that we have not had for years. They're very, very yummy. I hope he still has the recipe somewhere, because they were so good. They were always really good when he made them. I did make fudge rounds at Christmas. Those were actually really not that hard. The proportions were weird though, because like I definitely had way too much like filling left over. But I didn't want them to be like have like too much. I don't know, maybe I should have just been more generous about when assembling them. But I did try one that like was like a little test one that then kind of fell apart, and it tasted good. And the person I sent them to said that they were good, so I hope they were. I reassured them that if they were not good, they didn't have to eat them. I feel like people maybe don't take that seriously when I say that, but I do mean that. That like, if I made something and it's god-awful, you do not have to eat this. It's okay. I completely understand. My feelings will not be hurt. Give it a good honest try. Give it a good taste, but if it came out very badly, it happens, you know? Okay. So that's Midas's hair. Now it's also very hard because I typically like to bake for other people, but all my people are long distance, and I'm scared of like the stuff spoiling in the mail, you know? Without having to spend like an extra $20 on like overnight shipping, which seems a little ridiculous. Although maybe that just makes me cheap, and maybe I need to come to terms with that. It's like, if it's a gift, then that should be the priority, that it gets to the people, you know? And I shouldn't be a miser. Although I will say, like, the past few things that I've like mailed, I think they arrived in a pretty timely fashion. They arrived in the predicted like 3 to 5 days, which wasn't bad. So. And that was during Christmas time when it was crazy busy, so. And at least I don't think they dried out. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, like everything, you know? It's true. Cinnamon. Always wanted to make banana bread. Oh, Queen, banana bread is so easy. I love making banana bread. I can give you my recipe. I literally carry it around in my phone. Which I told my mom that the other day because she wanted to make some. And I was like, oh, I'll just give you like my recipe because I keep it in my phone. And she thought that I meant like I keep it in like a digital like note. I'm like, and I pulled out a little like notepad piece of paper that I actually have folded in my like my phone is in one of those little like wallet cases, and I took it out and I handed it to her and she's like, oh, you meant you literally keep it in your phone? I was like, yeah. And she's like, why? I'm like, I don't know, I just there was a period of time in which I made it a lot, and so it was just easier to just keep it like this. I don't know. The recipe that I use is like a very simple base, and so then I like to add like chocolate chips into it, but you can add like all kinds like berries and stuff. I've done too. You can add nuts if you want, because that stuff's just like additives. It's soup's easy, and it's such a good use of like extra bananas. What you doing, Procreate? There you go, sweetie. Just wasn't turning the canvas. Yeah, banana bread is good and chill. I haven't made it in a while. But it's yummy. And it's so good because it's like... It's a good, like, bread. It's a good, like, breakfast food. But it's also a good little dessert. You just have it any time of day, and it feels right. She can do it all, you know? That's what I love about it. That is one of the few breads I like. Am a big bread. You're a big bread hater. Oh. I feel like banana bread is more of like a cake. At least the way I make it, like it's very moist. It's almost kind of like a cake. I would say my recipe is not very bready. So maybe you would like it. And it also makes like a pretty small little loaf. So if you don't like it, it's not like you're wasting a giant like sheet pan of bread sort of a thing. Just a little loaf. Sure. Fluffy tail. Okay. That's right, yes, but this goes on the face. I'm also probably gonna like move it over just a smidge so that it doesn't conflict too much with the glasses. But it's still very much in the correct spot for the snoot, for the little snoot. Small, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. Actually, I'm gonna move this over, I think, just a little bit. I bet kind of the flashbang when I removed that gray layer, but you know, c'est la vie. Okay, so is this everything? It looks like it. Okay, so I can get rid of this little sketch and we can start coloring. Well, actually, well, not coloring. I need to start merging like the lines. 20 minutes is up. Take a break if you need it. Full fiber. Get a drink of water, do a little stretch. I'm gonna stretch actually. Just for a second. And then do what you gotta do. Go piss if you need to. Here's your piss reminder. Alright, that's his color. Actually, this needs to be erased. That's what I thought. I was like, this is not on the same line. It sure is. these and go here. Oh. I was like, I need to just hide this layer so I can clean this line. Yeah. That's what I thought. No problem. No problem, Bobbert. You have the hiccups. You have the hiccups? Well, that's no good. Here, I'll scare them out of you. There you go. Did that scare them out of you? Did that work? Ah, damn it. You quacked at me. You duded me and then you quacked at me. How could you? You've been scrongled. Okay, I think these lines are okay to merge, and if they're not, then oh well. Maybe. did the dudes work? If not, you'll have to have a spoonful of sugar. That's what Layla always recommends. Spoonful of sugar to get rid of the hiccups. The hiccups. I'm usually if I just hold my breath, it gets rid of them kind of a person. If I just gulp some air, but different things work for everybody, you know? Back at it again. 20 minutes, back on the clock, baby. I haven't had a hiccup since the dudes, but I don't know if it's just lying in wait to pounce on you. Maybe. Sleeper agent hiccups. Sugar is the same as gulping air, just easier. Oh. I thought it was something about the sugar being, like, in your stomach or something. Trout! A common trout. 2-star. But you have 600 gold, so it's pretty good. I do kind of want these to be... Another common trout! Back-to-back trout. Yours was only a 1-star though. What the heck? Why? I want to fish. What's the point of having a fishing game if I can't participate? My one allotted fish per stream. Oh my god. I got a mackerel! It made a doot as it came out of the water. Okay, how did I want to do this? How did I want to doot this? Oh my god, thank you for getting me again. I don't know why it gets me every time. You got a pineapple! You got a whole snacky to go. Nice job. Golden red-eye rudd. Why didn't that fill? Reference layer. What is happening? That's a reference layer. What's going on? What is happening? Why is this not... What? Huh? What? What? Okay, yeah, it's there. It's just... Okay. 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 Whatever you say, Procreate. I don't have it in me to argue or even be confused. So just whatever. Whatever, man. I need this to be part of the color, but yeah, you're gonna, for some reason, make it clipped even though it's not and shouldn't be. What? Does it need to be? Oh, it does, doesn't it? No, it doesn't, because these can just go, I can just move these down into this folder. There we go. No probert. No probert, Bobbert. I'm always saying. Why probert when you can bobbert, you know? All just a matter of perspective. Yeah, no problem. Modern problems require modern solutions. Such as reorganizing your layers. Oh, I also should have asked sooner, I apologize, but if the music is like too loud or too soft or anything, just let me know. Oh my god. Thank you, Worm. Hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Thank you for the dude. Boop boop. It's Skrongled. Sorry, I bumped my desk. I mean, that kind of goes for... Oh. Pixels. You sound chill. I am chill. I'm very sleepy. I'm very heepy, sneepy, sleepy, beepy, geepy. But yeah, if game volume or music or anything is ever too loud or soft, please, by all means, let me know. You guys are usually very good about doing that, and I do appreciate that. Okay. I think I'm gonna do what I did with, I think Yvonne, which was I just erased that part, and then this part what's going on here? You can hear me over. Okay, that's good. What is going on here? Oh, you have a little missed bit right there. Okay, that explains. Okay, and then that'll be like a darker color to match the hair, but that's for in a minute. That's not for right meow. So many layers. Just like an ogre. And an onion. I think I probably talked about this before, but Shrek really holds up. It's still good. It's still funny. Art has many layers, Ed boy. It's true. I almost said that to my mom the other day. The whole, like, life has many doors, Ed boy. And I was like, I can't say this to her. She's not gonna have any idea what I'm talking about. Why do I have to draw on these layers? What is happening? Why? Why are you being difficult, Procreate? Other than to just make my life difficult and also to annoy me. I think that's your whole purpose here, is to just annoy me. And now you do it. I don't understand. I deny. It ain't ogre yet. Man, I'm so ogre it. Hashtag ogre it. Oh. Yeah, that one's on me, Procreate. I'll give you that one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. We're probably gonna have to clean that up, but let me just get the color, or get like the sections down. Yeah. I missed a single pixel. How could I? I'm a failure. I'm a sham. I'm a fraud. Oh my god! I was just kidding. Hi, Jelly Beepin.
Oh, you.
Hello, welcome on in. Hi, Remy. How are you? How are you doing? How was your stream? Hello, hello. How are you doing? I am drawing. I'm working on your character here for Midas. Doing the colors right now. Welcome on in. Hello. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to today? And how has your week been? And how are you doing? And how are you and your cohorts that you just brought along? How are you guys? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hello, my name is Crayon. Or you can call me Izzy. I respond to both. I'm drawing today, and I'm very sleepy, so we're kind of just chilling today. We're doing some big time chilling. We're listening to some Spirit City. I've got a little pomodoro timers up if you need them, because we do co-working on Wednesdays. Are these dying? Oh, they are. Yay! You're welcome to join. Welcome to just hang out, listen to some tunes. It was good. Is your first stream? Isn't affiliate? Oh my god, you made affiliate? Oh my god! Remy, congratulations. I feel like I was watching your stream like yesterday and you weren't. And then today you are. Oh my god. Well, congratulations. First of all, hell yeah. Everybody go check out Remy and get in on those new sweet emotes and alerts that they're going to be putting up soon. Hell yeah, that's so exciting. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. I'm sorry I don't have like a soundboard to give you like a little cheer. But I am cheering for you. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's very exciting. Congratulations. Hooray! Yeah! What are, if you would like, you are more than welcome and encouraged to pay the art tax and show off what progress you have made. Unless, of course, you're not comfortable doing so or anything like that. You know, there's no pressure. Pardon me, but that's very, very exciting. If you don't want to show off, I would love to hear about like your little ideas that you're working on, like your emotes and stuff. As a descriptive example. I kind of wanna make these like gold. I didn't, but I kind of want to. Yeah, I would love to. You can if you would like, I think you're in the Discord. You can either share them in the Discord, or I'll give you a permit to post a link in chat. They're blocked automatically, but like I can give you a permit that will let you post them. There's glasses over here. Whichever is easier for you, if you would like. But yeah, that's very cool. It's very exciting. Don't if you need to like go and rest though and unwind, or like get up and eat or just do anything like that, you know, don't let me keep you either, because you know you just finished streaming. Very, very big exciting day. But I would also love to just hang out if you would like to. I haven't finished them yet, but I have 2 of my game character and alert of my cat as a criminal. That's very, very cute. That's very cute. I did these on the wrong layer because I'm a doofus. I was wondering, I was like, why is this like not solid? Shaking my damn head at myself. That should have been my first indicator. I was lost in the sauce of your success. I should think I've joined your Discord yet. Oh, yeah. It's in my about, but we also have a little command if you would like. There you go. We have like little locked community channels, but we also have a little waiting room. So if you would like to share them like sketches or anything like that, the waiting room is open for everybody. If you would like. Again, there's no pressure. Yeah, my creative direction has been channeled toward creating my own factions in Age of Wonder. Yeah! You've been making so many very cool dragons. I like them. They're very neat. Very cute. You're gonna thanks. It's a little Valentine's Day themed one. I'm drawing Midas Magus. I'm sorry, Midas. I know you're not here, but I'm just sorry for the universe for mispronouncing your name always. It's something about the word magus that I can't get. It's on me. But Midas is very cool. And I was very, very happy and honored to see them in the little list. Like, look how cute their character is. I love him. I do kind of want to just, like, steal these. Because I think that these just, like... I kind of just did them right, like, the first time. Oh, crap. No, I do have to jar off them. Damn! And then you're getting giants! Ooh! That is very exciting. Damn, I thought that I was about to get away with being lazy. Oh well. I don't mind redrawing these little stripies, they're very pretty. Tiger stripies. Oh, Mallow. I wish I had taken that tunnel away from you before stream. I will have to mute. Yeah, Remy, I was watching you kind of passively because I was working. While you're working on your game yesterday and last night. It's very, very cool. It is coming along nicely, IMHO. The little combat looked very fun. I've got a faction of Arctic dwarfs that would really benefit from a giant. Well, then you know your mission. You know your next goal. Is Age of Wonders like kind of like a strategy like civilization type of game? Not to sound like your 40-year-old mom or something, but like, are you winning, son, sort of a thing? Yeah, you were off mic and doing stuff I wasn't really. Oh no, it was. I like watching like game design and like working streams and stuff. That's why I have like the little co-working Wednesday, because I really like just hanging out and just listening in on those types of streams. Even though I'm admittedly kind of like a shy person. I'm not very good at like talking when I'm in those streams, which is why lurkers are always welcome here. But I love watching that stuff. I like hanging out. I think it's both like very like relaxing. It can be very interesting to like see the process, and it's also very like inspiring because it's like, well, this person's working on stuff, I want to work on stuff, you know? And also the little no mic asset that you made is very cute, the little pixel mic. I know you had posted on Blue Sky and then I saw it on stream, I was like, oh, it's very cute. Very, very clean little pixel, and I love his little wobble. Just charming. It's my first Civ-like, so I've lost plenty. I'm not winning, really? I've lost 2 out of the 3 campaigns I've started. Well, that's okay. I feel like those games are all about kind of like learning the strategy, you know? And sometimes a little bit of RNG. At least from what I see of them. I always watch my friends play them. Probably the last time I played a game like that was when I was a kid and I played Empire Earth. You guys remember Empire Earth? Many, many moons ago. The work of others, like, I'm gonna start my game, so I'm happy to spread the inspiration. Yeah! There's just something very energizing about, like, watching someone else work. It's very, like, encouraging. We're all just making stuff. I think the closest thing that I've played is Spore! I've never played Spore. Well, Spore is one of my favorite Monster Factory series. Not that that is indicative of the game at all. Oh, I don't remember what that was a timer for. Oh, we're supposed to be on a 5-minute break. I'm not doing very good on pomodoros because I don't really need them. I'm pretty good about sitting and working. But if you need to take a 5-minute break, now is the time. The timer is set and running for it. I will do a little stretch though. You get rewards for playing regardless of whether you win. Oh, that's nice though. Played Age of Empires as a kid. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Yeah. Well, I'm mostly gonna be fascinated by how you get hay in the hay box when there, or your litter box when there is no hay there. Spore's on sale for $4? Oh, dang. That's a pretty good deal. For what is a pretty robust game. I like games like that in theory, and then I sit down to play them, and I just can't get into them for like long periods of time. I do miss Veilguard. That had me in a vice grip in a way that a new game has not had me in a really long time. And then I had to take a break for something, and then I just haven't gone back. I was having fun though. I mean, I beat it. I was doing other files. Loved it a lot when it first came out, but I haven't played it in a long time. My favorite part of Spore is the creature stage, so I never, yeah! Creature core. Literally creature core the game. I have a lot of studying to do before I go back to my current campaign. I just don't know where to find that information. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. If I knew, I would impart such knowledge, but alas. I wouldn't even know where to begin to suggest. Oh no. I don't have my bedtime ginger ale, I just realized. I had to use it the other night. I didn't replace it. Sometimes I get belly hurty disease at night, and so I keep a can of ginger ale on my nightstand to just take a little sippy at night if I need it. So I don't, because I can't go downstairs at night to go get one. I don't think I remember to replace it. Oh no. Well, hopefully I'll be okay tonight. If not, then I guess I'll just suffer. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Hey, Lovey. I've heard quite the amount of Discord about Veilguard. Yeah, but I don't really care about what people have to say about Veilguard, because frankly, a lot of the discourse is stupid. I'm gonna be real blunt about it. A lot of the discourse is really stupid. A lot of it is very... There's a percentage of the discourse about the game that's very frankly, just bigoted. And as such is not very well informed. And then the rest of the discourse is very valid criticisms, but I'm on the side of I'm aware of the developmental hell that this game went through, and the fact that it even was released at all is, I think, something that should be appreciated and respected. And yeah. Also, I had fun, so I had a good time. That's what matters to me. I am confused though, because like one of my friends, like, it just keeps crashing on her, like really bad like bugs and like graphical issues and like errors and crashes, and I'm like, and she's tried like adjusting her graphic settings and stuff in the game and things like that. Oh, back to 20 minutes. And I'm like, and I don't understand, because like I don't have like a gaming, like a high-tech PC by any means, and all I needed to do was just change the textures and stuff down to like either like normal or low. But the thing is, like, I do that for all games anyway. Like, I don't ever play games at like higher ultra settings. So for me, it was like, that wasn't like a knock against the game that I had to do that, because like I do that for all games anyway. Even for games that my computer can handle it, it's usually just too much visual detail that it'll give me a migraine. I was like, so, but that was all I needed to do, and then I never had any like graphical issues. Probably only one that I think kind of like everybody had, that it was like a lighting issue in a certain place. But I never had a thing where like my hair wouldn't load in, or that like I would fall through the world, things like that. So I don't know why her version is like so fussy. Like I'm not technical enough to know why. Because I'm like, well, my computer's not very advanced and heavy duty, but it could handle it, so I don't know why hers does. Because she also plays on a laptop. But I mean, again, I play on a laptop, so I don't know. Oh, the ears up here, that's right. I was like, there's another section here. Maybe that struck me was lack of open world whilst this game changed hands almost as much as Bloodlines 2. Yeah, my thing though is like, because that's a criticism that I've seen, is that like there's a lack of open world. But then I think back to games like Inquisition and Origins. I'm not going to count 2 because it takes place in a single city. That's the point of the game. But like, you still just go from preloaded space to preloaded space. Like, it's not a big open sandbox like Breath of the Wild or like Fallout, where here is the full open sandbox map, now walk around it. Like, you still go from region to region, it loads in the map, you can walk around and do stuff in that area. Like, it functions the same way. So when people are like, well, it's not an open world game, I'm like, they've never been an open... I don't understand. Like, it's structured the same way. I don't understand. Maybe, like, I'm not understanding when people, like, what they mean by that criticism, because to me, I'm like, this feels like the same as, like, Inquisition did. And also, yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it not being open world, that's just... Because the thing is, like, even just navigating, like, the maps that they do have, like, there's still plenty to do. And that's enough, because I'm not in it for an open world sandbox, I'm there for a linear narrative. So... And the environments do look really nice. I think they did a really good job in that regard. Sometimes computers do just have ghosts. I think that's true. I feel bad though, because I really wish that, like, the game at least worked for her, and I don't know why it doesn't. I wish I knew more. I wish I knew more about computer hardware. No, and to offer advice to her, but I don't. So I can't help her. I can't assist. I'm powerless. I'm not a true gamer. My laptop struggles to emulate DS and PS2 games. It's barely 2 years old. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had like a high-tech computer that could run insane graphics. But I also don't really need it to, so... Like, as long as it has the memory space to run most games, that's fine. And again, because I usually have to turn down the graphics settings just because my brain, like, I can't visually look at a really graphically intense game anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. But I know that's also very individualistic and, like, subjective to me and my purposes of a computer hardware and then how I interact with games and stuff, but... You know, disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. As long as I get to explore to venture until I see Gothic Spires when I close my eyes, I'm happy. I will say I do hate... See, and that's criticism that I agree with, is that I don't like how they handled Timid. I know, she's munching. I always forget that her tunnel is there until she starts chewing on it, and then I'm like, I don't want to listen to this noise because it's bad ear stimulus. It makes me feel itchy, but like I don't want to take it from her because she's literally in the middle of chewing it, and like that feels mean. I don't know. She just loves it so much, but I do wish we got to see more of Tevinter, because I feel like they really hyped up Tevinter as like a location, and then we don't really do anything there. And the part of the Tevinter that you do get to see is, quite frankly, a shithole, and I'm like, this is not what I wanted. But then I'm also like, the way I followed, yeah, but then that's my other thing is like, there's clearly a lot of things in the game that like they very much wanted to do really cool stuff. Like you can tell that like they laid the groundwork to expand on a lot of stuff in a lot of areas and things like that, and they just couldn't. And I'm like, it makes me so sad and mad for like the potential that this game couldn't fulfill because their publishers just jerked them around and kept firing their own team, and the games industry is a nightmare, and it makes me really angry. Because then people are gonna look at the game and just, like, they're not gonna criticize, like, the publishers and shit who made those crappy decisions. They're not gonna criticize, you know, all the CEOs and nonsense and how, like, the game was initially gonna be, like, an online multiplayer, and then they pivoted halfway through, and then they fired their staff, and then they replaced it, and it's like, nobody's gonna look at that part. They're gonna shit on, like, the writers and the developers, and it's like, that's... makes me mad. It makes me mad because it's such a nuanced situation, and I don't think that it takes away, like, I don't think it'd be like, well, just because they had the situation doesn't mean that you can't be like, you can't criticize the faults that are there. Sure, you can, but I think it's nice if you offer a level of understanding to like the realities of how the game was made. Because I'm sure the people who wanted to originally make the game also wanted something very differently for their game. And all the, you know, years and hours of effort that they put in, but... I'm mostly a console gamer, so I wasn't too worried about my PC's power, but I didn't count on emulator struggling, so... Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they would have such difficulty, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know anything about, like, the background of emulators, so I couldn't say why. Sometimes I do miss playing on a console for that reason, because it's like things, you know, when it's like an edition of the game is optimized for the console, it's pretty standard across the board. But when things are optimized for a computer, they can only really run it on so many different versions of a computer. Because every computer is different, every, you know, like, graphics driver, and then the memory space, and then the brand, and then if people make it themselves, and it's like there's so many different variables. Pardon me, that can affect how a game is made and played. Versus a console's kind of like, it's made for the Xbox 360. Done. You don't gotta worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of pick like a darker red, and then I'll probably have to come back and edit this later. That's okay. He's okay. Mostly I just want to emulate Dot Hack because Bandai won't release it in modern hardware. I'll never understand. I guess I could understand why at a technical level, but on an emotional level, I'm always sad whenever developers don't like port or update or can't like expand their localizations and stuff of games, because it's like, you know, you'll have a market for it. Gimme. Okay, little grabby hands, gimme. Every console has the same specifications, so you don't have to worry about whether the variables someone's whack at. It's true, exactly. Exactamundo. Oops. Whoa. Why did you throw that? She also has a little hay block because she just chucked that. They released the Dot Hack GU trilogy, but not the original. No! That's what it's all about. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we've almost got 2 hours. We have to stay strong. We gotta stay strong. Okay. Let's break it down. I kind of want to do... Let's do these, because this is little. I was like, that didn't look like my soft brush, because it wasn't. I was like, hang on now. Hang on just a finger licking second. Sorry, complete topic change. I finally finished, oh wait, this should also be soft. What am I doing? Watching Legend of Evantris Uprooted. It's so good. It's so silly. And now I'm like, I've always been so like far behind on their different games. I'm like, oh, I can just take my time watching this because I'll never catch up. But then I caught up and I'm like, now I want more. I have to wait. Wasn't supposed to catch up. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll go back to Once Upon a Witchlight. But I had to stop because of a part that was a misophonic fucking nightmare. And I was like, I was just like, I can't do this, and I just skipped past it. I was like, I'm sure if something plot relevant happens in this scene, I'll piece it together via context clues. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm not strong enough. And so I just skid past it, and you know what? Good choice. Because that show's very, very funny. A new word for you. Which one? Which word? Oh, misophonic. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if misophonic is a real word, but I have misophonia. I don't know why I just struggled to say that. And so it just feels like the right declination to make it into an adjective. It probably isn't. I have misophonia. So food and eating and like mouth noises make me want to peel my skin off. And this scene was just a lot of that. It was a lot of like shuckling noises, and I was like, ugh, because they were in like mud. And I was like, I can't do this. I'm gonna chew through a wire. I can't do this. Yeah, I can't. I'm pretty chill about it if it's people just like eating. Like I understand that humans are creatures that need to eat. But when people chew like with their mouth open, or they really smack their lips, or they like eat into a microphone while like I have headphones in, I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna lose my mind. Please, I'm begging you. I usually try to just deal with it myself. Which, to be honest, is why I like if I'm like watching something, I'll just either like skip past the part, or I'll just like turn down the volume or something. Because I'm like, this is an issue that I have. Much like my inability to shade tonight, so maybe I shouldn't be doing this. You know what I should do, actually? I like these down here for no reason. Oh, excuse me. Pretty sure I felt my skin legitimately crawl when I had to listen to my cat groom himself. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, it kind of incites like a blind rage in me. Like, it makes me so angry. And I know it's disproportionate. That's why I know that I'm like, this is an issue. Because I'm like, I should not be this upset about the things that I'm hearing right now. And yet God knows I am. It makes me so mad. Oh, I can't. Try to be so normal about it, but I can't be. I watched a Let's Play of an indie game earlier today that had the absolute worst editing stuff for no reason. No. No. Yeah, like video, like what is it called? Like mukbang? I apologize. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, but basically videos that are just people eating and just slurping and munching. I'm like, ugh, stay away from me. Stay away. I don't want to hear this. This is a nightmare. I'm not here for this. My mom tried me to clock it from across the room. Sometimes I do wonder if like that's a contributing factor, or like is it like nature or nurture in me, because definitely like eating with your mouth open and stuff was not acceptable in my house. And it wasn't that like you can't make noises when you eat, but you know, just be like normal about it. And so I'm like, was I trained to hate this? Was I engineered, or did I just come this way? And my upbringing just happened to coincide. I can't handle it. I can't do it either. I mean, I can't. I wish I was more chill about it, but I'm just not. What else do I should be focusing on what I'm actually doing. I guess I do like the white, because I feel like the white stands out better. I was thinking maybe the gold would match all like the gold like metal accents and stuff, but I feel like maybe it just kind of blends, so we'll keep like the whiter color. I'm happily not okay with it. I wish I was okay with it, because oh, I didn't mean to use a shit on a layer mask. Because people like eating with their mouth open and eating directly into like microphones is unfortunately very common. What time was that? Alright, I'm gonna start another 20 to 5. We'll just give it 5 minutes. So it's 8:51. So 8:56 I'll start it back up. But yeah, it is unfortunately very common, and then I feel like a psychopath for getting upset. Because I don't like, I'm like, I don't want to be a jerk. Because I don't know how else to say, can you please not eat into the microphone? I don't know how to say that nicely. And so like, I wish I could just not be bothered. Just wish I could just be chill about it. I usually just don't say anything. I'm usually just like, I'm gonna grit my teeth through this. And I get through. You gotta get some chores done. Well, thank you for stopping by, Remy. Have a good night, and congratulations again on affiliate. Have a great rest of your night. Good luck on your chores. And have a good week too, if I don't see you. Today is Wednesday. Maybe we're halfway through the week. We're halfway there, we're living on a prayer. As they say. Is this not my journey? I feel like I'm remembering that wrong. Second guessing myself a lot tonight. That looks so bad. Why am I nice and smooth? Nice and lovely. This calls for smudge tool. All reliable. Is that all? Yes, okay. I am gonna do a lighting layer. These are all nice, lovely, shiny bits. Just on the very edge. There we go. Oh. Room is very good background noise for doing dailies in video games. Yeah! That's the idea. I'm gonna start the next 20-minute timer. I really like Spirit City's music. Honestly, a lot of, speaking of like noises that I don't like, I'm griping about them. I do really like lo-fi music, but sometimes it's hard to find a good like playlist because they do see how there's like a drum sound, a kind of noise, but it's very soft. A lot of lo-fi music has that like percussive noise, but it's really loud and sharp. And so it's hard for me to listen to it. I don't think there's anything like wrong with that noise, it's just for me it can be distracting. But a lot of Spirit City's music and playlists are very like, I feel like they're good for turning into like white noise, which is good. Helps me focus. Actually, do I even have any of like the white noise filters and sounds on? No. I do like using them though. They have like little sound effects too. Okay, I know I wanted to... Let me do this. I do kind of like that. And then let me grab... I'm just gonna do this, I think. Oh, it's already locked. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I think that looks quite cute. I don't know. Glasses, that's what I was next. I'm actually gonna just group these. And I'm gonna go grab this lovely little orange. lenses. I'm just gonna do this. I know Procreate's a lot of layers, but you're doing great. And good job, Procreate. Never give up, never surrender. Fair enough. Huh. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Can I make this? Oh, no, this is just normal layer. Okay. Down 5. 35. Yeah. Okay. I think I would also like to do a little. Yeah, there we go. It's 9 o'clock. No, I will persevere. I will be strong. Okay. I do, though, need to. Because that's just a white, so okay. Let's do this by sections. Oh my gosh, what's that? Hey, it's you!
Oh, you.
Oh, you! Hi, Midas! Guess what I'm working on right now? Hello, welcome on in. I'm working on you! I'm working on you! You know that guy! That's you! I'm pointing, that's you! Hi! How are you? Oh, you! Hi, Cat! Welcome on in! Hello, hello! I know, hi! Small world! Hi! How are you guys doing today? What were you up to tonight? Were you playing more Final Fantasy tonight, Midas? I've been working on you tonight! Hello, hello! Welcome on in. We are just chilling. I'm Big Eepy. I'm Big Eepy, so we're just chilling. I got a little pomodoro timer set up. I think we're in the middle of one. Yeah. No, excuse me. I'm Lord Sneepy. Extra large, maximum, enhance, ginormous Sneepy sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna try to do my full 3-hour stream, but we'll see. we'll see. I'm trying. But hi, welcome on in. How are you guys doing? How was stream? How have you guys been? How has your week been? I hope everything has been okay for you guys. If you need to, like, boot scoot and go grab dinner and stuff, because I know it's late for you guys as well, by all means, I don't want to keep you, but of course, equally more than welcome to hang out and chill. We're listening to some Spirit City tunes in the background. Got some timers. I got a little fishing game in the channel points. I got that going because it's a Snart stream. We're gonna Final Fantasy 9. This is the Wednesday usual. Hell yeah. That's a big game. I feel like you've gotta be like in the home stretch now, I feel like. But maybe not. I don't know. I'm sectioning off your hair at this moment as we speak. I don't know if I'm gonna last much longer though. My eyeballs are very, very sleepy. Oh. Don't look at that. That didn't happen. I'm a good, reliable artist. You can trust me. Bum, 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 bum. Final Fantasy 9 is like one of my favorite games ever. I've heard it's extremely good. And from the little bits that I've seen, it is pretty good. Went through so many story beats. I felt like 3 hours of the story was 8 hours. Not about yeah, you got a lot done. It's always good. I know 100% less than 12 hours, but it's so much fun to see. Yeah! That's always very, very enjoyable if it's like a game that you know really well and you love so dearly in your heart. Like, it's just really nice watching someone else get to experience it fresh. Or even just like someone experiencing it in general. Because like they might interpret something in a different way, or they might like solve something in a different way. Like it's I don't know. It's like you can't re-experience it for the first time yourself. So observing someone else's experience is kind of a way to enjoy it with a fresh perspective. It's always nice. That's why I love watching people play Oblivion, because I love Oblivion, and it's such a weird game. I love watching people play it new. Same thing with Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. Wind Wakey. I feel like a smaller brush. I feel like all my brushes are like too big on this canvas, and I don't know why. I'm pretty sure this is just a funny. Yeah. I don't know why. Weird. Normal size to work at. I couldn't get through Oblivion. I really tried to drink. That's so fair. It's such a big, overwhelming game. I need to try Morrowind again, because I definitely went into it of like I need to play this game in the right order, and I don't think that's the way to go about that game. Those types of games when like you first play them. I feel like when you first pick up those types of games, you're just supposed to pick them up and go and just hope for the best. And then if you enjoy it, then you pick it up a second time, and that's when you're like, ah, now I know all the context for these things and where to go and what these things do and so on. Because that was how I played Oblivion, like, you know, way back in high school. I didn't know anything. And then now when I replay it, I'm like, oh, now I can go here, and I can do this first, and I can do that. Like, that's the trick of, like, big, like, oh, we were talking about this earlier, about, like, open world games. Because on one hand, it's fun, because they're big and open, but then on the other hand, because they're, like, not holding your hand, it'd be very overwhelming. But I digress. I'm gonna just temporarily. It'll just be easier. It's on a separate layer for me to then. Erase. erase and merge and so on and so forth. I'm so ADD, it's not even funny. I can't get through games like that. Pretty Flower, a cool road. Yeah, no, I understand. I completely get you. Oh, hi, Bun. What's going on, babe? You just peek around. Ah, did you remember that you have a human? That would, oops. That would maybe every now and then like to pet you. And have a lovely little bond with you. She's like, don't make it weird, just pet me. Hi. Oh, you're so soft. Nope, you don't want to be touched. Okay, goodbye. Lovely to see you, I guess. She came over just to stare at me, and then was like, no, I changed my mind. Don't touch me. Totally good. Oh, Elden Ring, I've been pacing myself because it's similar. Yeah. Never beat Breath of the Wild 2 for same reasons? Yeah. That's very funny. Something about like those games, I feel like you know what, okay, genuinely, I think what helped me get through a game like Breath of the Wild is map markers. I find myself, whenever I'm playing an open world game now, after playing Breath of the Wild, I find myself aching for the ability in other games to be able to open my map, put a little pin or like a sticker or something, and then close my map and continue on what I'm doing. So in that way, I can like keep myself focused on what I came to the area to do, but I'm not like, well, I'm gonna miss this thing that's here because I'm not gonna remember it's here. I don't have to remember it's there. I can write it down. I can make a little note, and I love that. It's such a nice little quality of life thing when games let you like mark your map. It doesn't have to be fancy. I don't have to like, you don't have to give me, you know, 800 different little like stickers or something. Just a few little pins is great and very helpful, and I hope more games do that. But I appreciate it. Very helpful. I didn't get the second one for that reason, even though I absolutely adore that little Link twink. Oh, I got through Elden Ring. How? I will never understand. I don't know. Maybe just something about it. I just was able to hold your attention better. I don't know. Right? Because the vibes of a game in a setting can influence that sort of thing. I don't know. I've never played Elden Ring, so I can say. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure I went over on this area. Oh, I don't need to. This is sectioned off on its own. I don't think I'm gamer enough for games like Elden Ring and Bloodborne and those. Because I know like the point of the game is that they're hard and challenging. And then there's a satisfaction in like eventually completing that challenge. I know myself, I would just get aggravated. I would just get aggravated in a real way. So I just stay away from them. I know myself enough. I know I'm not a true gamer girl. And that's okay. I don't need to be. I didn't think I was either, but here we are. Well, then you are. I would say that then that is proof that you are, in fact, a gamer. He was a gamer boy. She said, see you later. Didn't game enough. Whoops, 5-minute break time. It's not. That rule doesn't apply to me. Because I'm the streamer and I do what I want. But you guys should take a break if you need to. And get up and stretch and get some water. And maybe go pee. And maybe grab a snack. And look away from your screen. And maybe take your meds if you need to. Don't forget to. I have an awful time in Souls games because I'm terrible at non-turn-based combat system. That's so fair, yeah. For me, it kind of depends on, like, the feel of combat, and I feel like I would not enjoy Souls-based combat. I don't think there's anything wrong with the system, I just don't think it's, like, for me, you know? I just don't think it's my steez. Nothing wrong with that. On the time of ADD, as a fellow artist, I forget breaks in food and water. Yeah, that's why I have the little timers up for co-working day. So if people are like just kind of lurking while they're working on stuff alongside me, a little breaker, a little timer. I'm very bad at it. Oh, I'm a hypocrite though, so you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna change my ways. Ugh. I'm also very much a person that, like, if I'm in the zone, I need to be in the zone, and then once I stop, I can stop, you know? If I stop too much, then I'm gonna lose momentum. Everything gotta be your ish. Just like, yeah. I do think I want to kind of have the middle part right there. That's the beauty of games. There's something out there for everybody. Goodbye, Mallow. Lovely seeing you. Maybe one day you'll love me. Not likely, but maybe. Maybe one day. Someone will be worthy of her affection. Yeah. I'll forget I have lunch when working, but I'll be up at 3 AM eating grated cheese like a goblin. Oh no. I think probably the only reason why I'm good about, like, remembering to eat and stuff like that is because I'm a person that, like, I need routines and schedules. And so inherently, like, food is a part of that. Like, I eat lunch at this time. I go to the bathroom at this time. And then while I'm up, it's like, well, then I'll refill my water, so... The structure that my brain needs has been developed well into a functioning system. Oh, I gotta take her to the vet next Monday. She gotta get her nails clipped. I wish she'd just let me do them. I hate taking her to the vet. It's always so stressful. Ugh, and expensive. And they're gonna ask to do like blood work and stuff on her. It's like she doesn't need blood work. She's fine. She's perfectly healthy. Oh, that was barely 20. Oh yeah, that was a 5-minute break. Now we're back on the 20-minute focus time. It's like, oh, she doesn't need blood work. She's fine. She doesn't go anywhere. She doesn't do anything. She's chilling. Probably the most unhealthy I ever see her is when I bring her to the vet and she's so stressed out. And it is the worst experience ever. But she won't let me cut her nails, so kind of have to take her. Oh, if I gotta have— oh, my partner thankfully keeps my cat on a leash so I don't hurt myself. That's good though. That's nice that, like, that they work with you. You know? It's nice to have that kind of support. I don't— why did I struggle to say the word support? Other than because I'm sleepy. It's nice though. Why did I struggle to say the word support? Jesus, what happened there? What happened in my brain? It's a big word. Maybe. Maybe that's just proof of how sleepy I am. I really hope I feel more energized tomorrow, because I definitely feel the kind of like crummy rundown where it's like, I really wish I could take a sick day. I wish I could feel worse so that I could just take an actual sick day. But I don't feel that bad. And usually even I only get sick days if I'm like really, really not okay. I don't get to just take it because I don't feel good. Don't work like that when you're a contractor, baby. You don't work, you don't get paid. C'est la vie, you know? As they say in the old bee colonies. How does that look? Boopy doopy doop. I would like 1 money, please. Please, just 1 money. That's all I ask. Actually, I did get paid the other day. I think my... yeah, I think they got deposited today. God, I just want to take them. I also really can't take time off this week because we got like a brand new build to test and document new features literally like yesterday, on top of the other new build from like last week or the week before that I'm still testing and documenting. I'm like, okay, I can't take time off because I gotta do my job. Which is fine and good, but I'm also very tired. I'm very tired. I'm very burnt out. I would just like to rest. You know? You know, sometimes you just need a break. And not a Kit Kat break. Although, that could be pretty good too. For just different reasons. What was their old slogan? Give me the break of that Kit Kat bar. Was it Kit Kat bar or Kit Kat 4? My brain always said Kit Kat 4, but now I'm thinking about it and I feel like maybe it was supposed— the jingle was supposed to be Kit Kat bar. But the bar— they come in little like 4 pieces though. So in my defense. feet. I don't like this down here. Did you? Thanks, Procreate. You're the best. Hashtag not sponsored, but I feel like the Kit Kat jingle. It's lodged deep in my memory. Gotta head out. Well, thank you for coming along for the raid and for sticking around. It was lovely to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And a great rest of your week, too, if I don't see you. Enjoy the latter half of the week. What you get? You got a traffic cone! Now you'll always be safe and protected. My ass is going to bed. It's past 3 AM! Oh my god! Go to bed! Good night! I'm tucking you in! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! My goodness. Coffee cup! Queen, do you keep getting trash? I forgot. Are you the one that keeps getting trash, or is that Blue? I know one of you has predominantly gotten just trash. And I am sorry to whichever it is, but it's also kind of funny. Not me, I've got 11. Okay, it must be Blue then. It must be poor Blue. That keeps getting trash. Which does stink, but is very uncanny. That he just keeps fishing up like a bicycle, I think, once. Fish up the traffic cone. I feel like Spencer got like gummy worms or something once, which was pretty cool. I think there's gummy sharks in there too. Just pretty tight. Okay, so. Oh my gosh, pardon me. Hopefully you didn't hear me erp, but I did have to erp. I apologize profusely. Oh no! That's fine, I'm probably not gonna stream for much longer. Being beat by the sleepy stick. Came to my house and they're beating me. Pretty brutal, pretty violent, but you know. What am I doing? See, this is why I need to maybe stop. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It will probably be best to just look at this with nice fresh eyes. You know? Okay, I don't look too. You got an orange spotted spine foot. It's got little orange spots on it. They're right. That's so true. There are so many cute little fish in this game. Our pond has so many cute fish. fish for the aquarium. Yeah! Pack them away for later. Put them in your pocket. Now it's all soggy. Okay. Alright, these are kind of initial first pass on colors. I still have to do the, like... Well, not here. They're up here. These all have to be adjusted, but I will do them probably tomorrow night. Or the night after, but I'm so dang sleepy. And you know what? It is 9:30, so we're technically ending like a half hour early, but I can't go on. I can't go on. Sorry. I hope you guys can forgive me. I hope you can frog give me. Give us frog. Let's go find someone to raid. Who's on? Who is on? Oh my gosh, you know who's on. Is Nye. Nye is on. Sorry, my brain did the thing where it was like, oh, you're done streaming? You're gonna shut off now. Yeah. Hi, Yume! Yeah, okay. Let's go say hi to Nye, because Nye's cool. Nye is playing a game called Batography. And it looks like... Oh, yeah, Fair playing as like a little silhouette bat. It looks like it's like a platformer type game. It looks very cute. They're playing Batography. Oh, and it's a sponsored stream! Cute! Okay, cool. Alright, let's go say hi to Nye. Nye's cool. Everybody knows Nye and how cool they are. Raid channel. Yes, correct. I would like to do that. Rectamundo. Oh, let me turn off my little timer. I don't want it to potentially bing while we're heading out. Okay. Start the raid. Alright, let's go say hi to Nye. Thank you guys for... Oh my gosh. Hi, Saribot. That's very sweet. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to say hi to your take care. That's so true. Thank you, Saribot. If you guys want your character here of your own, you can find the form on my Tim Bobbler, or you can find it in the Discord with a special discount code in the community channels, or you can join the Discord if you want to like share art or cute pictures of your animals or recipes. If you join the community channels, you can do all those fun things, or you can hang out in the waiting room and just chit chat and do that stuff there. Oh god, what else? There's my socials, because that's the thing that people post at the end of streams. I think that's all I got. So I'm sleepy, so if you're subscribed, you can take the first message, which has our emotes for the channel. If you're not subscribed, you can use the second one, which has Twitch Global emotes, or you can use your favorite heart emotes. You can use a little waving, you can just go say hi. If you have a cute, maybe a bat emote or something, you can just say exploding raid, or you can just come along. Just go say hi, or just lurk if you want, and then if you gotta bounce for the night because it's late, that's all good. Do what you gotta do. But thank you guys for hanging out with me and keeping me company while I was so very sleepy. Have a great rest of your nights. Thank you guys for the raids, Lima and Remy and Midas. Thank you guys for stopping by to say hi. Go say hi to Nye now. Nice, cool, and sweet. Go be sweet to them. I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your week, and hopefully I'll see you this weekend. Oh my god, okay, bye.